Flashback time. Wonderful. Love me a good flashback. Hey, I got my suit back.
You're okay.
So we were in a literal dream world. Oh no, she can't speak because of her vocal cords.
Alicia?
Dude. What?
Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Dude. Dude. What? What? What the what the is going on?
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
So was I...
Quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Epilogue. Please harp and hearing him play. It's all the silly songs you wrote for me. It's the same song. Is it? Dude, what is happening? I swear to God, I never saw into Act 2. Did I just, like, blank out and miss end of Act 2? How did we skip to the epilogue? The accents, wait, what was that? What's that? What's that? Why are they frozen? Uh-oh. What happened here?
Finally.
I don't know.
Shadow is awake.
What's going on?
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to. You're as bad as Lune. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The writers and the painters?
But I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that.
Are you trying to tickle me?
Wow. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. What the f is going on? What the f is going on?
Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
What?
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Wow. It's a fake world, and they're okay, so what happened to my cast of character? Are they gonna come back? Do we repaint them? Like what? Yeah, no, I get that. I knew it was a demi-plane. We said that on the way to the top of the canvas. Or not to the top of the canvas, to the top of the spire. I was like, this is a demi-plane, and whoever the paintress is, can create whatever she wants while she's inside of it. So there were some inklings of like no real world. Like it wasn't like the whole thing was fake, but I didn't quite hit the nail on the head. But I knew that the paintress was like immensely powerful in the setting that she was set up in. SK Monaco, and where my Mono Papa fight. He's right, it's my fault. I should help fix this. What? I do want to fix this. I do if I can, Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... No, that's the reason to do this, not it's the right thing to do. After everything I've caused. So this was how Mael started, then?
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
Inside another canvas? Burn it.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
And that's why she has the, like, power to undo things in the world. This painter power is wild. Like that. It's a good picture.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So she couldn't control her mother's chroma. Which then... made her get reborn as Mael. I am so confused. Oh my god, she was... literally...
Girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
What a lovely voice. My love,
She got isekai'd.
did you decide on a name?
Oh my god. It's an isekai.
Yes.
This whole time, she's the demon prince that was reincarnated in another world.
Precious little time together.
Oh,
You'll never know us.
you clever
I
bastards.
want you to know that you are.
It's been an isekai this whole time.
I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms.
There are a bunch of weebs in that office.
Smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world.
All just isekai.
You are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world.
But ultimately, she's able to destroy the painting, right?
You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Mael.
There we go. Okay. We finally finished Act 2. Good God. That act felt like it was like 20, 30 hours. The first act felt like 5, maybe 6 hours. Good God. So are we Mael or are we Alicia? Alright, so there was that big chroma wave. It killed everybody except Verso, because Verso's immortal. Still, I guess. Damn, he looks good in that suit.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
Oh!
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
Oh, true.
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though.
He's Verso. Can
You
he?
should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me.
Oh, this is Verso's
I'm
creation.
glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
Ugh. Worlds within worlds.
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
The final playable character. Renoir. Come on, give it to me. Painter power Pictos acquired. The power to deal more than 99999 damage.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help?
Hold. Does that mean we have to learn it? Someone has to learn it. Okay. It's only 5. So this is the Act 3 power up. Okay. So everyone's gonna need this. Got it.
You paint everything.
Got it.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again.
How much hell that gives you? I
No
know.
need to erase the canvas
It's
anymore.
crazy.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Our Lune had 3,200 health going into the Paintress fight. So our first party, the party I thought I was gonna beat her with, they died instantly because I just messed up a parry string, and then I was really shown how immortal I made. I accidentally made Lune an unstoppable killing machine with infinite healing and infinite damage. So, whoops. I definitely wasn't over leveled because I missed 2 parries and my whole first party died. And I was like, oh, this fight's gonna take a long time. And then Lune came out with her dick on the table and said, hello, world. I do 80,000 damage with one attack and have infinite healing and give all the buffs every time I heal. And I said, good. I'm glad I've been playing games long enough to make a creation like that on my first playthrough. This is the 6th playable character. Come on. There has to be a 6th playable character, man. I'm not good. 5? 5? We get Gustav back. She gets the ability to bring Gustav back or something like that. She has to. There's no other way. Give me that paintbrush. Hand it over. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. He's the 6th playable character. Yes.
You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
So the other Grimoire was a fake Grimoire. That's the real Grimoire.
Some of Elene's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Elene did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as
A little
recompense, but
further down.
perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part.
Yeah.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
Yep.
No, Papa. See, I hit the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home
Yes,
now.
you can.
You can't just decide.
You're home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
Not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
She just has to make her own.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
He's too strong. He can't stop her. Oh, but she is stronger than both of her parents. Oh. Yeah, take his chroma. Or like... What?
Verso, come on. Come on.
She stopped him from being her ace. What's that thing? You can, like, control the chroma? Okay, he's not this explainable character. Thought he was here to help. Give me a 6th playable character, I swear to God. We made it back to camp. Wow, I didn't see that coming. The universal camp spot. Escape. Escape's gonna join us. She like saved all of their chroma and she can like recreate them. But they're not real. So Lune, she's the only one that's actually real. Everything else is just made up. But they're real to her. What's she trying to do?
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
They're just chill with it? They just know.
Remember them.
Remember them.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth of who they are.
Vermicelitude.
Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Ah, they're back. Jesus. But they're not real.
How did we got marched?
Now bring back Gustav.
Wow, your hair.
Bring him back.
Much to talk about.
Bring him back. Bring him back right now.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners, the ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
What? Oh my god. We're still playing this video game. Good lord. Oh, the curator's gone. Can't upgrade my weapons anymore. Woohoo! Who needs it anyway? Hello.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustav back, the cycle we needed to break. wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yeah.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
I mean, it's true. She should just hop out of the painting and then the game's over. Talk to me.
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
That was a good one. That was a good one. Been writing down some of the good quotes. I like that. Nice. Quote collecting.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Yes, we will. Hello?
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Good.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand.
Brutal.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
You got it.
Oh. What's up, Monaco?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Where's Gustav? Bring Gustav back. There's a dog in the manor named Monica.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I gotta get that blood pumping. We're off coffee during the week. I was getting addicted to it. So I only do coffees on the weekend. And then we only do decaf. Ooh.
I can't believe
So I
there's a
do.
world out there.
I use adrenaline to keep me
A
awake.
world I'll never get to see.
The world's natural coffee.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
Well spoken. Well spoken. Nice stream manager up. Just so that I can catch when my camera freezes, if it ever does.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
That was a good cutscene. Yeah. We slow rolled off the coffee. We started with caffeinated coffee, just drinking it black. Really like black coffee. And then I think it was a couple months back. I couldn't stop drinking. I couldn't stop making new cups of coffee. It was like a random Saturday, and I was drinking it. I had like 7-8 cups of coffee. I literally couldn't stop. And then I was like, okay, that's enough. Oh, and then the reason that I really stopped is because I'm usually perfectly fine on anywhere from 4 to 8 hours of sleep. I'm good to go. Can easily power through a day. I had a day where I didn't get much sleep, and I genuinely felt tired, and that has never happened in my life. And I'm like, oh God, it's making me weak. It's weakening me. So, had to go. But then I realized that I just like the taste of it. So I swapped to decaf. And Saturdays and Sundays I have 2 cups of decaf coffee, 2 12 ounces. And decaf is like 95% less of caffeine. So even if I were to drink 3 to 4 to 5 cups of it, it would not even be roughly anywhere close to 1 cup of caffeinated coffee. So I just like the taste. It's a good taste. Like iced coffee, like a decaf iced coffee. Ooh, now you're talking. It's like a dessert almost. If you pretty it up with like some sugar. I usually don't, but just running around in my good-looking suit, man. Like, look at this man. It is adult hot cocoa. You're right about that. All right. This is the greatest expedition. Right here. We're looking at it right now. Hey, it's our tree. That's my tree. Oh my God. These have been laying everywhere. I remember them too. They were actually for a reason. That's wild. And now we're going through all the levels again. That's my favorite level. That stage right there is my favorite level by far. The Dark Shores. What? What is she gonna do with all this though? I'm so intrigued by how this story keeps going. Does she bring them back? Are we building an army? Oh, the choir coming in? Yep. Saw that coming. Wow. Flying. Head back to Lumiere, and expel Renoir from the canvas.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
I'm ready.
But, oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Spend some time with these people. Approach it with conviction, shaking my
I'm going
hand.
for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Swim. Verso and Seal get changed. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Monaco's bed. And a lady swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it.
Son of a...
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Monoko for a month and we spent every minute of the day together. Monoko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget.
Verso is
Let me
ripped.
help.
This man is buff.
It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Okay. Deep breath. Seal gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island. Good job.
I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
Of course. Of course, of course.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Not again.
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
Yeah, that she can get her husband back.
Rael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course.
Wow.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
Oh my god.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Oh man, whatever. Live it up.
Celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Oh, wow. It is truly passionate. Something unforgettable. Wow. He spent hours on the island before swimming back. Exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. The record, the outfits, swimsuits unlocked. Okay.
It's strange.
Who next?
Watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Let's do it.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Your parents?
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry. You were saying?
My parents. They
were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Hmm.
I can show you,
Really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Eskir can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours.
Yeah,
right now.
we can.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
We just go there manually. First, I promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46. His parents' expedition on Serene's Island, far from Serene's Coliseum. So we have to go there manually. Okay. Hello, white hair girl. Oh, you just upgrade our weapons. Right. We can also do it from the expedition flag, I saw.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
The hair doesn't look right.
Please. No more.
Fine.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Yeah. Let's hang out. Mel asked Verso they could talk by the lake. They walked there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her.
Yeah.
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh my god.
That axon. I
Yeah.
guess we're climbing.
One that was fighting us? She's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last Axon. Right?
So, how are you going to win back that trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Not bad. There's still so much game. There's so much game. Monaco's thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas. The number's gone. That's so cool.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will a duel help you feel better?
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness.
Yep. Still have human emotions.
I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
And not a dog.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monaco is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. And Verso knows Monaco would do the same for him. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days before turning to the others. Alright, SK.
Noir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
SK time. Verso approaches SK with something significant to discuss. Yeah, the wine. Oh my god, the wine was so funny.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely anyone
This character's
left.
amazing.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you,
He knows. He knows her business.
and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
It's just covered in blood.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. so I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Lune's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
Lune knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
You can't hide anything from Esco.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Always with the hug.
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Truly. You'd be out of your mind. Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Seal. And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Big upgrade. Then they enjoy a giant hug that lasts for too long. That lasts far too long before returning to the others. Is there more
I don't
cutscenes?
usually get...
Yeah.
It's...
Now it's per...
Oh my god, we could spend more time? Verso approaches Seal, eager to talk to her.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
Yeah, picking up her husband's work.
Why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
Human compartmentalization's pretty powerful.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others, but if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again.
Yeah.
To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
Oh my god.
Ciel.
Wow.
I desperately want Maël to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
Yeah.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas.
Oh my god, I wasn't ready for
Always
that.
helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean?
Yes. Him.
Has confided her darkest secret to Verso, bound by grief and dark thoughts. Their connection deepens. Max. Verso and Seals spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Seals inspired by the evening stars. Radiant attack. End slice. And time flew by. That's just an afterthought.
It's
Hello.
strange watching her.
Maël.
She has the
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go to the island.
Maël.
I'm getting.
Oh, we have to go to the, yeah. So you have to go to the mountain. What about you?
You're really in
Can't rely. Well,
Another Monaco cutscene. Lots of cutscenes.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky,
You love it?
the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Verso promised Monica that he would bring back Noko. Interesting that Seal is just a conversation, and the other three have, like, places that you actually need to go.
Anwar is
I guess he's...
cousins.
What about you?
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh,
That's true.
I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean
This
thing.
is so true. Man. There's been so many times where the thing that I was trying to say came out mean, but it was for the good of the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
I think what it is sometimes you try to subvert our meaning with different words because we convince ourselves that if we say what we are really meaning to say that it won't be received as well. So we trick ourselves into thinking that people are not able to accept our truth and our honesty. So we try to coddle them and we try to cushion the blow. And it's just not true. Every time that I've been honest, and I mean like deeply honest to somebody, it has gone the way that it should go for the better of things. It's not always the outcome that I want, but it is ultimately for the better. So I understand. I understand a lot. This what Eske meant.
Meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri?
Right.
Does this let us go underwater? No. We remember.
So, where's Uri?
I'll remember for you.
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy. And you have
Oh my God.
lovely voice.
Do we get Clive Redfield singing?
Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Amazing.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better?
Okay. I'm listening.
How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Okay. Yeah, Clea is the older sister.
Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him?
Oh my God.
Almost feel
It's amazing.
Like Francois here with us. All right.
Angriest emoji face.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
What? Why did it save?
You're back.
The little dance?
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
Uh-oh.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Why'd I get the feeling I'm about to get my ass kicked?
Not impressed.
The strongest ice attack ever. Well, we dodged the strongest attack ever.
This will hurt.
Okay. Never mind. We are We're gonna be okay.
Oh well.
Just don't get hit by the strongest ice attack ever.
Cut him down. Time to strike.
Ooh, I love that attack. I love the perfect strike. It feels so good to pull off.
Fine, here.
That tap tap.
Ha! Take your rock and scram. Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
François.
You can leave the other one, though.
Francois.
Oh, Francois.
Francois. God. He's got that heavy French accent. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
Oh, Francois. Francois. Back at camp, Eske swallows Uri, his new rock. Glad they specified it's the rock.
They have Uri. We can explore underwater.
What? There's more map?
You're the best.
Ah, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and Eske even stronger. Discover all of Eske's abilities. Eske ability unlocked. Go underwater. Eske and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, now where the actual do I go? Check about the others. Another cutscene? Seal approaches Eske with something important to discuss. There's so much juice. It's just been the juice hour.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite.
You didn't say
clearly.
that.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Eske saved her the first time.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means
Oh my
number two.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Dang, Eske.
Ursula likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Seal and Eske spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Wow. Unbreakable. Okay, now it's time. Let me in. Past this lid lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. There's nothing around that can help open the door. Maybe she should try dancing, a ballet. Lune performs a simple ballet variation with grace and elegance. It does not budge. The door remains still. Lune feels embarrassed. Let's play some music. Strums her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. Door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens. All right, let me in.
Are they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Okay. Quick save. Oh my! Why are there jump scares in every game? Why? Why are there jump scares in every game? Okay, let's see what you got, boyo. Fine deal.
Let's cover path.
The better we get at this, the better we get at this, the more damage Verso will have.
Not impressed.
That's the string that's been causing us problems. It's weak against dark. That's good to know.
That's alright.
I want to get S. Give me S rank. I'm trying to predict it. It is reactable, but it's still scary. I'm not shooting the tail anymore. I don't like how his head got closer and closer to me. Wow, my god, dude.
I'm embarrassed.
Ugh. So terrifying. Stop regenerating your tail.
You're outmatched.
There, out. Yes.
Bring it on.
No. I don't know the dodge pattern for this. It's a brutal fight. Gobble. He doesn't get health back. So, just send it in. Send it into beefs.
Careful, my L.
It's not how you want to start out, buddy. You do not want these two to have AP.
Careful, my elbow.
Bang.
The elements dance.
It's worse. It's a lot worse for you. Especially because our burn stacks can just go into the stratosphere now. Yeah, see, that's just gonna keep happening. No.
Let's shake the earth.
It's resistant to earth. Should have guessed. And what's that thing that does damage? High single target void, 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increases for each burn. You don't say. Okay.
So much potential.
We don't outright die. It's not good for you. I need fire. Not another iris. Actually, we need something that creates another 15. Second earth and a light. Yeah, I need to heal.
Everybody, let's go.
So we can do the apocalyptic thing.
Dance begins.
Hi, Elise.
Witness the flame.
72 stacks.
Careful, my elbow.
That's not good. I really didn't need that to happen. Rage, 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 rage.
Let's dance.
Gradient counter. Nice. Dang. God damn it. We really got...
I'll do it.
We really got messed up on,
Overflowing energy.
What? The what? I'm sorry, the who now? Who are these people? What? Get up.
Let's finish this.
We're apparently not done yet. No, no way I messed that up. That was such an easy thing.
Storm is coming.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Wait.
This ends.
Bang!
That
Oh my god, they're flyers. Son of a bitch. Stop making me dizzy. Okay. Taking out one's fine. Get up.
Thanks.
If she can go into Virtuoso, she has a lot of damage. Just put me in Virtuoso, please. Thank you. Nice. Oh, dead energy. Nice. We optimized our characters correctly. Yes. What are those? Oh, they're level 20 weapons. Wow. Balaro and Corvalin? Okay, so I think in-game defense and agility. As they arrive at camp, Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Yeah.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. The deepest of bonds. Lune impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek, caught off guard. Verso smiles at her. Question in his eyes, laughing. They return to the... Yeah, give me your music.